Welcome to Q Aquatics and Exotics. My name's Susie, and this is Sunday night. Let me tell you, I couldn't click live. I kept clicking and clicking. I'm like, this might be an issue if when I click live, it does nothing. So I hope I'm live. I hope you can see me, hear me. Tommy, can you see me? Let me see. Can you see me? Feel ya? Is that how it goes? Let's see here. Oh, look at there's my chat. There's 13 thumbs up already, even though I had a horrible start. Thank you guys. Oh my gosh. How is everybody? So I'm going to put on my favorite theme song. Let's see here. I'm going to put on my favorite theme song while we check the audio and everything in hopes that everything works well.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Nah, hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.
Oh, I love it. Love it. So I can get rid of the drip because I don't have anybody that I'm interviewing tonight. So that's pretty cool. Oh, Bob Taylor, I love your new name. So this will be a good test. This will be, and then we can compare figures. Hi, everybody in the chat. You can tell me your channel growth in the last 5, 6 months, and then we'll check the next few months, like, and see if it, because for me, it did not change my growth, but because I was such a small channel. So, and that way I get to show all my things, because you got some snakes I haven't seen, some good updates. Maybe it's just I missed them. Hi Dee, how are you? T-Bone, good day. Mike's in the house. Mississippi hippie. Ah, I love good vibes. Calibration of curiosities. Oh, I like that. Hi Paul. Look at everybody. Did I miss? Oh, I missed so many people. I'm live. Thank you. Thank you. So this is good. There's a lot I wanted to talk about tonight. And I almost went on a couple hours early, or at least an hour early, because there's so many people that couldn't do it. But then I thought, well, not really, because I couldn't do it. And I have this side of my fish room turned off, because usually when it's on, that's what you see in this tank. So we'll give it a test just to see, because it does add a little bit of light. Oh yeah, see how everything just popped up in there? Lots and lots of reflection. Now, don't get me wrong, I love the reflections because I think they're, gorgeous planted tanks. I am so out of breath. So I don't know if anybody saw my Instagram post. I got from my 4 daughters this amazing, speaking of hippies, this is like a hammock chair, and it's in Q Aquatics blue. Oh my goodness, I love it. Now I can't tell. Well, I do have it inside right now, and I think if I'm gonna put it outside in my pond area, I would just need to get a flattened surface. But oh, I could definitely sit in that hanging hammock. But it's not like a lying down hammock, it's a sitting hammock, but plenty big to curl up and read a good book. And woo. Kevin Leon, look, he's saying hey to everybody. Patty's in the house. I know I missed a lot of people, guys. Howdy, Miss Q. Howdy, Whip. Whip it good. I thought you said it belonged to you. I thought you said it belonged to you. That chair? That chair but does belong to me. That's what we're referring to. The chair absolutely belongs to me. It was given to me for Mother's Day. If you're talking about the chair, Bob. Because I just keep going on. Oh, I love those hanging chairs. Yeah, me too. And I've always wanted one. And since it's, I'm the mom of the house, I can have it in my living room if I want. So right now, it's in my room that when I'm sitting in it, I see my freshwater tank, 120 gallon, my saltwater tank, 74 bow front, Sophie, my two parallettes, Mr. and Mrs. Peabody, and I can spin a little bit this way. Most of my house plants, I can see. Bagel, one of my bearded dragons, is in the living room. So it's like I get a good vibe sitting in that chair. Oh, love it, love it. I'll follow you on your channel anywhere, Bob, even to the depths of hell. Well, you don't have to go that far. It's only reptiles. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. Hello, Bob Kaler. Great to see you. Always, it's amazing. Exactly. It's exactly, Bob. I think people like your channel, like you. At least that's what I was told for me, too. So that's what I'm going with. Oh, I got a super sticker. Oh, that's why I have my phone up so I can see the different colors. $9.99 Ginger Graves. Thank you so much. Oh my goodness. And it is a hippie yippee. Oh, I love it. A yippee yippee. I wish I could do that. Jump up and down and, just if I jump up, it's not even going to be about 3 inches off the ground. Is there, Keita?
Not yet. Oh, yeah.
Ah, look at it. Some of those heat lamps get hot. Okay, did I miss something? I'm sure I missed something. Thank you so much, Ginger. That is awesome. $9.99. Thank you. Some of those heat lamps get hot. Yes. But whose heat lamps are we talking about? Whose heat lamps? It is so relaxing. It's not relaxing in my yard. So I made a decision. I'm going to be taking off the cover of the pond this week. I've got over 3 inches of maple seeds. I swear, I've lived here 15 years, maybe? 05 to now. 16 years. And I have never seen these many seeds come off of these trees. Like, holy cow. I'm excited to be here and not at work. I'm excited that you are here. Monster Fish Gal's here too. Look. Ooh. I thought I missed everybody's stream this afternoon, but then I saw that there's a lot going on. Well, I was outside. That's probably why I look like this, Sorry, guys. This is the real deal. I didn't want to turn on the power washer to push the seeds around, so I actually raked and swept and raked and swept. And so far, I haven't even made a dent, and I've got 4 full leaf bags. Oh, that is crazy. Something smells good. Somebody got food. Atkins Nature Fish Gal Lori, not a mod. Sacrilege. Who's not a mod? Atkins Nature Aquarium. Say Suzuki, I just got home from the club meeting and I got a big L89 pleco. Some super red plecos, platies, plants, and oh, I am so missing my club's auctions. I mean, I can go to other people's auctions, but I'm very comfortable in my club and my people. I would collect those maple seeds and go on a hike and plant them everywhere. That's a good idea. idea. I do go camping. Oh, I'll take them camping. I'll put some in a bag. I'll plant trees. Hey, Jenny Lynn. What was sacrilege? What did I miss? Guys, talk to me. Nobody was on. I almost went live, then changed my mind. Terry, you should have. You should have. But I'm telling you, I was outside raking and mucking. And then I noticed something with my, and I will get to the topic at hand, but I noticed something with my my wood turtles, my Central American beautiful, gorgeous wood turtles, is that their pool, their pond was almost empty and the substrate was wet. So first thing in the morning, I'm going to dig out all that substrate and try to make out of that 300-gallon galvanized pond, I'm going to try to make more of a paludarium for them so that they have dry, they can be in moist, but they'll have dry or they can go swimming. I love the new name, Bob. Yeah, I love the new name too. Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles. I can't wait. Are you going to do like a new intro? Did you have an intro? I don't think so. Don't leave me, Ian. What? Don't leave me. Right there. Yeah, right. Don't leave them. I meant Lori, Monster Fish Gal. I was teasing, but I'm serious. She is the best mod. Hey, everybody, check out Mary Wood. That is my sister. Hey, you should be camping. Hire a fish shitter and let's go. A fish shitter. I have somebody lined up to take care of all my animals, although Amy has volunteered to do that. But Tyler said he would come and take care of all my animals so I can go camping whenever. Mary Wood, she does painting, so like you can have parties and she'll host it where everybody paints a picture. Way cool. How do I don't think I can. Yeah, I don't think I can on Ecamm. I think I have to be in YouTube Studio, right? Or YouTube? Oh my gosh, I'm laughing out. Yeah. I said fish shitter. I should not have said that. I was teasing. But yes, I agree. I agree with Monster Gal Lori. I just don't know how to do that. I'm not that good. I can look on my phone. So, my first question to all you guys, I have to ask this. What is your favorite fish? I want to see in the comments, what's your favorite fish? I don't know if that worked. I did the best I could, man. So, and I'm going to wait a few minutes because I know there's a bit of a lag time. Ooh, I feel horrible that I look like this, but I've been working my butt off. I'm here, Bob, just acclimating the fish and stuff. LOL, fish sitter, yes. Sitter. I'm going to practice that. Sitter. Fish sitter. Say that 3 times fast and let's see what comes out. But yes, do you guys have a favorite fish? That is what I want to know. Because where was I? I was on Big Tank Hank's live stream and he asked me what my favorite fish was. I gotta say I was stumped. So if we're talking about, I don't think she has a YouTube channel. I think she's a Facebook and Instagram person or a Facebook person. Yeah, I'm going to say, Kevin, your favorite fish that you love, whether you have it or not. And I think that's one of the reasons why I was stumped. When he asked me that, I mean, at first I was like, it's almost like when somebody asked me, what's your favorite color? Well, I have a favorite color for my house. And if I was getting a car, I have a favorite color for my car. And my chair, I had a favorite color for that chair, and none of them are the same. So when he says, people want to keep, what was your favorite fish? I was like, ooh, Mike Founder. What? What? My new favorite fish are my new Motoro stingray pups. Oh, wow. Laura, you got stingray pups? What? Oh my gosh. Did it work, Monster? Oh, it did. Good. You got stingray pups. Wow. How big of a tank? Oh, you got monster tanks. Ugh. Has been and always will be the water dog, the Oscar Whip. I gotta go with you there. The Oscar is amazing. So if I was gonna say, what's your favorite fish that's pet-like? I would do the same thing. What's my favorite fish to feed? Is a whole nother thing. What's your favorite fish to breed? A whole nother thing. What's your favorite fish to stare at and meditate? So they're all so different, and it's almost like if somebody was going to say, "What's your favorite? Who's your favorite kid?" I'm like, I don't think it works that way. My favorite fish would be the saltwater large angelfish. Oh, they are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Mike's Aquatics is saying Oscars. African butterfly fish. Wow, I had one once. Didn't work so good. Did not work so good. I don't know if it was my parameters, if I wasn't ready for it. Maybe didn't realize that it could jump out. See this? You can't, yeah, you can see this over here. It had this kind of lid on it, which isn't a lid, but it's more of a shelf lid. Didn't think they could get out. I didn't think it was going to jump out in between those things. So, yeah, I'm jealous, Lori, too. Oh, I see colors. Taylor's Aquatics. Thank you so much. Oh my gosh, Bob. No, wait. Taylor's Aquatics and Reptiles. Thank you so much. $9.99 super chat. And it is amazing cheerleader, which I don't know if this is going to be a shock to anybody. I was a cheerleader. I was a cheerleader up until high school when unfortunately I got a little more interested in booze than life. But before that, in junior high and before that, I was a cheerleader and absolutely loved swimming, diving, cheerleading, and then booze took a big U-turn in my, life. I don't hide from it anymore. It just is what it is. L46s are my favorite. Oh, Marie, those are nice. Right now I have them 150-gallon stock pond. And they will be in an 800-gallon pond. Where do you live where you can keep a stingray in your pond? Do you live somewhere where it's warm all the time? If you were only able to keep on one species of fish, what would you keep? That's a better question than what's your favorite. Oh. Thank you, Bob. If I could only keep one species. Oh my gosh. As I'm looking at my Trimac, but if one species means if they were friendly, I could have a whole bunch of them in a tank. Species. This is really hard. This is really hard. All my ponds are in our basement. Ah, jealous. I'm so jealous. I'm so jealous. That is where I'm going to be someday when I grow up. That is absolutely. I have a dream. Well, don't mean to mock, but I absolutely have a dream in the corner of my basement. It'll be like a 2-tiered pond. It'll be my turtle ponds, especially for the smaller turtles. The water flow and a lot of plants, and I'll keep my expensive lighting on those plants. And I would have the largest fish tanks I could possibly afford for some of my babies need upgrades. My electric blue Jack Dempsey's and Polypterus, they need an upgrade for a couple reasons. One, they're growing pretty quickly. Two, their tank is leaking. It is now down to 2.5 inches, so it's losing a half an inch so far. So that's like ASAP, ASAP. And I just want less smaller tanks and larger tanks. And I want all my plants in this room because it's going to be high humidity, high room. Like I might have a dehumidifier, but it's still, if I can have my wall of plants, my turtle ponds, I would, oh, my fish tank, I would love that. I would absolutely love that. And even build in some of the reptiles that like high humidity in that room as well. So it would almost look like what I would like a rainforest. Then I could put my hanging hammock in that room. Right? Oh. Someday when I grow up, exactly. When I grow up, that is what I want. Oh, Lori, you got, there's a channel, link for Lori's channel. Good. I want to check it out. Man. Man, oh man. Q Aquatics. How many tanks do you have now? I am drawing a blank. That's okay. I have, in my fish room, I have almost 40 because 3 of them are empty, but I have 40 tanks in my fish room. 90 gallon, 1, 70 gallon, 1, 55 gallon, 4, 5, whole wall of 40 breeders, and then some smaller tanks. Upstairs, I have another 10 tanks that has my 120, my salt water, 4 different tanks in my kitchen, which I think looks amazing, but I think they're 229s and 15 longs underneath. I have 7 ponds, some of them above ground, some of them underground, and they house my koi and my goldfish and my super cold water that I can overwinter. And I'm gonna try shrimp this year. Yeah. Hello. Somebody's saying hello. Melvin School is saying hello, Melvin. Stephen the biologist, how are you, sir? So many wonderful Fish Fam members here. Love it. Hope everyone is well. Well, we are hoping you are well. I haven't seen you in a New York second, and it is so nice to see you. So we were talking about favorite fish, and that's kind of like a trick question because I got a different favorite fish for the mood I'm in. But then somebody asked, if you can only keep one species of fish, what would it be? I do love the Polypterus. I do love those Bashirs. But I can't imagine not having my Trimac or my Oscars. Is Amphilophus a species? Because then there's a couple different fish. Genus, species. Yeah. Oh my goodness. And my angelfish. I started off breeding angelfish. I can't wait for these fish to grow. These angelfish to grow a little larger so I can be breeding them. So love the angelfish. It is a hard question. Who said Kenny's in the house? So I'm still looking to hear what other people have as their favorite fish, or if they could only keep one species of fish, what would it be? And it would be hard because even if you were to say to me, if you could only keep reptiles or fish, what would it be? I couldn't do that. I just. Oh, Big Easy. It's not easy being Big Easy. You know, one of my favorite songs, It's Not That Easy Being Green. I love that song, and if I could sing a note on key, I would be singing it right now. Because not only is it an amazing song to really get into, it's got meaning, and it just is awesome. Not just because I heard it first on the Huxtables either. I love seeing that. Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles. So, did you do a video on your name change or short? I wasn't sure. If you did, I did not see it. Star Sapphires. Hey, Peplin, Star Sapphires. What are they? Sapphires. Is that the name of a fish? Let me see. I put Atari. Star Sapphires. Oh, that's just a beautiful gem. Fish. Maybe I misread your answer. Oh, wow. Star Sapphire Cichlid. Wow. That is gorgeous. That is gorgeous. And that reminds me of my frontosas. Love my frontosas and my blue dolphin cichlids. Not yet, Q. Oh, I can't wait. I can't wait. And I'm going to share it out. Going to talk about it on live in a few. Great, great, great. Make sure we put his live stream. I can't believe a half hour already went by. So my plans for this week. Plans. I think that's funny. I want to take the two nettings off of the pond. No. First, somehow or another, I have to leaf blow or blow all those seeds away from the pond first. I have to blow them all out. That's my first step. Keep the covers on the ponds that are out there now. Blow all the leaves. I've got so many bags that I can't even put them out for the trash. I was going to put them along the side of the house that gets zero sun, no grass grows. It's a big mud puddle, and it's about 20 foot long. So I thought I could line that and then even put some dirt on top of it. I have no fears that a maple tree is going to grow there because nothing grows there. Rico Stan, Susie, what size is that tank beside you? Mr. Fish, sir, this tank or this tank? This tank is my 90 gallon. I got it for free and it was used as a saltwater tank. So it does have an overflow boosh back there. Oh, baby, boosh. But this is a 90 gallon. Love it. Underneath it is a 40 gallon going to be my sump. But right now I've got a Fluval 404 canister filter on it because I didn't know how to. I didn't want to use sponge filter. I mean, I have sponge filters in here, but they're basically seeding for other tanks. So I didn't want to use just sponge filters on a 90 gallon because I wasn't sure if that's enough. And when in doubt, so I threw on the 404, which I've never used a canister filter before. I'm like, well, that was pretty cool. Somebody gave it to me. It was a freebie. I don't know how old it is. It must be kind of old, right? And I put that on. And I do have that 40 breeder that's going to go. So that's what this one is. This one back here that has my under gravel filter. Loved Corey's talk today. And I do love the under gravel filter. Whether it went in style, out of style, I haven't been keeping fish long enough to know, but I have this on two of my tanks and absolutely love it. This one and my Amphilophus, the guy Smiley, my Red Devil. And it's also got my Nomo working on that one. So this one is a 55 gallon. Hi guys. That's got 4 blue dolphin cichlids and 4 frontosas. So this 55 gallon isn't going to last very long. It is not. Oh, Flynn's in the house. Hey, Flynn. Hey, Flynn. If I missed a question, just post it again. I'm for some reason I'm having, well, not for some reason. I always have a hard time paying attention. That's it. Hi, Flynn. Everyone's saying, hey, Flynn. Dragon Layer's in the house. Hey, y'all. That's right. So, Dragon, if you can only keep one fish, one species of fish, what would it be? Please hit that like button. Thank you. Thank you so much. Who said Muppet? Oh, hi, Muppet. Like, a Muppet's not a fish. What are you talking about? And then for outside is definitely that I don't know the fancy name for it, but my one Japanese koi, it's a butterfly koi, absolutely gorgeous. Every time the ice melts and they start moving around, I'm so happy to see him swimming around. He comes when I call, and I'm sure it's because of food, but those koi are so personable, and they're in my 2,000-gallon pond. The koi. Now the goldfish that are in that pond, I'm going to be netting out and putting in some of the smaller ponds. Did I miss it? 9:29. I was able to set up that 110-gallon stock tank, and I am successfully breeding electric blue rams. Oops. I will be signing them to my local fish store. Thank you so much for your advice. Oh, I'm glad. I'm hoping they give you store. Well, for me, store credit is just as good as profit because I always need fish food. Always need fish food. My hardest thing is when I have store credit, not buying more fish. Xanadu, I didn't see Dragon's answer. Did he answer me? Are you ignoring me, Dragon? Oh, here we go. That was my fault. Oh, of course I can't. Labiotrophus fuliborni. Did I say that right? Fuliborni? I don't know what that is. If I look it up, I will probably get kicked off, right? What? I'm going to look it up on my phone. Labiotrophus. So it's a tropheus. Labiotrophus. Fuel. Right? Fuliborni. Images. Oh, wow. Is that from Lake Malawi? Is that a African cichlid? Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Look at the mating. So is the male like a blue and white striped and the female is like, for lack of a better word, calico? Or is it more like a... What is it? Is that the male? I don't think my phone focuses that way. Oh, cool. Way cool. Nice pick. Nice pick. So how are you breeding rams? I think that is so awesome. I think where we are... Hey, Ozzy. Been collecting rainbow shiners yet. That's interesting. Have you been, Dragon? Nice to catch a live stream while I'm in the office. I love it. Have you ever worked at a fish store or somewhere where they sell fish? If you do you have any advice? Because I'm volunteering. I will leave that to somebody else in the chat. And here's why. Because no, I don't work in a fish store. I'm a compulsive overeater. It's not good for me to work in a restaurant. I'm an alcoholic. Not good for me to work in a bar. The way I keep fish in this multi-tank syndrome, and I have no control, I should have control over, but I don't. I probably have no business working in a fish store. Just saying. Still the Oscar. I hear you, Wet. But I do love South Central cichlids, the jaguars, Salvini, arowana, ghost knife, convicts, pike, Dempsey, angels. Exactly. That's why I say it. You said it right, Q. They are mbunas from Malawi. Beautiful. I thought most of the tropheus that were the mbunas were pseudotropheus, but I don't really know anything. Most of mine, I guess, are pseudotropheus. I actually don't know what my fish are because they were like my third set of fish I ever bought in the fish keeping hobby, and it just said mixed African cichlids. So and this is the third generation of them. I do know I have a couple yellow labs, but the other ones I don't know. I just know that they're beautiful. They're just mean. They're mean. Oh, they're OBs. I think I would like a tank of OBs and or peacocks. Can you put OBs with peacocks? Mike, what's cracking? Fishy Biz in the house. Hey, 3G. Fishy Biz. I'm going to be on Fishy Biz's live stream. Let me see if I can find the time and date. And I am excited. Ah, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night. Fishy Biz. And on where I live, it's 10 o'clock Eastern. I'm going to be on Fishy Biz's live stream. This is so fun. This is fun, fun, fun. I get a little lost in the chat. So, yeah, I did talk about mine. Have you ever sold fish, and do you plan on selling all the convex hybrids that you have? Yes. Yes, I have a tank of probably 50. I think they're convict parrotfish. They're called polar blue parrotfish. Once they're larger, I already set up an account on Get Gills. I'm planning on selling those. I'm planning on selling some axolotls. I just have to make sure I don't ever sell them to a state that doesn't allow them. Uh-oh, Aquafunk is telling me don't go on Biz's live queue. He asks inappropriate questions. Well, I don't believe that's the case because I believe there's good in all. Rainbow, sunshine. Oh. And you'd have to define inappropriate, Funk. Hey, Tom. Tom, I was just talking about, I can't wait till the Bucks County Aquarium Society starts meeting again and we have in-person auctions. I'm so excited. You poor woman. Subjecting yourself to fish stinky biz. Ooh, snackle. Stephen the biologist. I had 1,000-gallon African cichlid tank for years. Wow. Oh my God. I got to envision this. A tank, 1,000 gallons. You could really create and have like Mbunas, OBs. Like you could have the rocks, you could have the sand dwellers. It was taken down when we built the aquatic practice. I miss that tank pond. I would miss that too. That sounds like an amazing tank. Amazing. Susie likes inappropriate questions. Bring it. That's what I say. Bring it. Oh yeah, there's the link. Thank you. Stephen, good to see you again. Isn't it, Peplin? It's good to see him. Shut it, Funk. Oh boy. Oh, and Funk, I saw that question. My question to you, I'll take it offline and ask you about how many times does a tank turn over? And I guess I don't know what that means because I have sponge filters and everything and my tank doesn't turn over at all, to my knowledge. That is so awesome. That's something that I want to do with my 800-gallon fish tank. I'm inspired by Aquarium Co-op, but I'm getting a lot of ideas from different fish tank media places right now. Ooh, that is so awesome. If I had, I can't even pretend like I would know if I had an 800-gallon. I would use the fish that I have and give them larger places because I think I could put all my Oscars in that tank if I had them. And I wouldn't have all these smaller tanks of Oscars. Right? What can you put in with an Oscar? Or is that hit or miss? Oh, come here, babe.
I'm leaving.
My granddaughter is leaving. This is Zoe. Mwah. It was nice hanging out with you all day.
It was nice hanging out with you.
Say hi, bye.
Bye. My mom's upstairs.
Okay.
You want to say hi? Bye.
All right, love you, bye.
Mwah. I told my mom that.
I got to hang with her all day today. She was helping me. Oh my gosh, what a help, what a help, what a help. And she helped me put together that chair, which was pretty good. Oh, everyone's saying hi, Zoe. Yeah. Ted Coletti's Club in Denville, New Jersey, had an outdoor meeting today. I didn't make it there. Did they also have an auction? That's a good idea. Now that the weather, I wonder would the center allow us to have outdoor meetings? Wow. I miss the fish fam more than you know. Yeah, I do get that if I was away. When I'm away and caught up in life, then practice has been very, very busy. But I seen the notification for Susie. Yay! And how to make time. Always enjoy your stream. I always enjoy when you're on my stream, Stephen. Always, always, always. Thank you. Kaler's Aquatics and Reptiles will be live in 20 minutes. How great is that? Everyone's saying bye, Zoe. You know, what a gift. What a gift. To be able to spend time with my granddaughter, doing stuff that I love. I guess I kind of force it on her, but she will learn to love it. Cleaning fish tanks, feeding axolotls, and changing the water in axolotls, and cleaning out turtle tubs. And she's helping me take care of, are you ready? My baby chicks. I've got 4 baby silky chickens, and I am in love with those little tiny birds. They're just little tiny birds. Sorry, the autocorrect is wrong. Have you ever watched a Paul Cafaro? I'm not a fan. I think when I watched him years ago, it was age appropriate what he was doing. That's cool. I haven't watched him in a long time, but it's just a different. Like I don't know how easily I can relate to a teenage boy. I don't think he's teenage anymore. I think he moved out, and he does things different than I do. So no, I guess I don't watch any of his videos anymore. And I did in the beginning because, you know what? I did in the beginning, and then I saw him set up a pool inside his house in the living room, and it wasn't his house. And I'm like, oh, that's not going to work well. I think his mom made him take it out or something. Yes, a large auction, lots of lotus and lilies. Oh my gosh, I wish I could have gone. So no, I guess I'm not a big fan of Paul Cafaro, but nothing against him and his channel. He just does things different than I do. Like I like building new and getting new. I'm more of I'm just like showing off my journey. So, and when I watch YouTube, believe it or not, it's unless I'm doing research on something, it's not a lot of fish videos unless I'm supporting my fish fam. It's more of how do you roller skate, because I'm learning how to roller skate. So I guess I use YouTube for things I need to learn. Like I had to change out the wheels and the bearings in my skates and had no clue what I was doing. Today, and I just took all the wheels off and bearings off for no other reason but to learn how to do it. So now I know how to do it. I only watch Cafaro for the goats and pigs. Cringe on some of the finch keeping. I didn't know he had goats and pigs, so I guess I haven't seen him in a while. I think I did know he had a pond with, yeah, maybe it was geese or something. Or something odd, a bird that was not like a regular bird. Do you know Aquarium Co-op, and does anybody know the new manager? I don't know the new manager, community manager, but I know Aquarium Co-op. I follow Aquarium Co-op. I love Aquarium Co-op. I love the information that he spews out. I love the information that he freely shares with everybody. Even his members only live stream, and I'm not a member, I can listen to it. So I like that. I like how he shares how he set up his business. When I came into the hobby, he was what I called the guppy guy. He was painting backs of tanks, and I watched Dustin's fish tanks for the plants and stuff, and I watched KG Tropicals because he went against the grain and he did what he did with the cichlids. And I remember one of the first videos I saw, Lisa was buying African cichlids. I guess it's when they had the store. And I remember thinking, wow, now I know. Like it just, everything clicked. It was like, you know, when you have that inner agreement and you see something that just makes it like solidify. So I did that. And of course, DIY Joey, because in the beginning I couldn't afford anything. So I was watching his channels on how to have the like above the tank filters for aquaponics. So yes, I do. I don't know who his community manager is, nor does that intrigue me. But I love his channel, love how he experiments, and I love how he shares his knowledge with everybody. Stephen, people still ask me when you're going to do the fish med talk. Ooh. Hello, Mike. I would pay for a fish med talk. I would also, Stephen. I would also. It's hit or miss, but in 800, there's plenty of space for them to claim territory. It would be. It would be. I would think that you would improve your chances. All the fish I listed, then the arowana and the knife are in the 210. Okay, that gives me hope. That gives me hope. Does anybody breed fish near San Bernardino? So, Bryson, I don't know if you've ever seen Get Gills. To the best of my knowledge, those are all different mom and pop shops, fish fan people who are breeding fish and selling them. If you're looking for that somewhere where you can like actually talk to the breeder and find out stuff, I might be giving you misinformation, but that's how I perceive Get Gills. That's why I made an account on Get Gills, because I love Dan's Fish Room. Dan's Fish Room was the other one I watched all the time because he was just building his first fish room at the time I came in the hobby, and oh my gosh. And Rachel O'Leary, of course, with the ponds and the summer tubbins. I really want to do that. Somehow or another, if I can incorporate my other hobbies, which one of my biggest hobbies, houseplants, plants, houseplants, veggies, in with this hobby, it's like, it's even better. It's even better. So, yes. George Aquaballs. Oh, Aquaballs in California. Thank you, Patty. I guess his name is George. I just call him Aquaballs. Isn't that funny? I need to get it up with you, Bob. There's a few channels that are reaching out to me. The new assistant I have is going to be taking over at the clinic almost full time in about a week or so. Oh, that's good. That's good. I would totally check it out. Thank you. Yeah, that Bryson, that's where I go and look at different people. So it's like if you were going to sell fish, or if, let's say, Bob Kaler was selling fish, or he's selling snails, selling plants, Get Gills would be my first stop for me personally. I would do Get Gills and do someone who's like the same level as me, or not the same level as me, if that makes sense. Not a big box store for my first. I'm trying really hard to keep it to mom and pop shops, local fish stores. Obviously, I do a lot at Petco and PetSmart also, but that's what I try to keep it to. And even when I'm buying things, I'm veering away from the Amazons and trying to go to the small mom and pop stores, the stuff that's made in America, the stuff that's, and nothing against all the other countries. I'm just trying really hard to keep it like that, or at least to train my brain to look in that direction first. And that's a big change for me. I'm easy, quick, and done, like point, click, buy. I'll get two of them. Buy, buy, buy. Like without do. So, but now I'm trying to heighten my awareness. Ooh, I see color. Hold, please. Oh, please. Thank you. Who's the color? Let's see. Mike's Aquatics and Things. $5 sticker with an adorable fox saying bravo. Is it a fox or is it a dog? Whoever it is, it's absolutely adorable. Adorable, adorable. Sounds good, Stephen. We asked you first. You got to make sure you publicize that because I want to see this talk. I want to hear Stephen talk. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank you so much. Do you have any recommendations for packaging fish or anything like that? I'm going to leave that for those in the chat that actually sell and ship fish. I do not. That would be one of the things that when it comes time to, I would go on YouTube. I know Rachel O'Leary has a couple videos about it. I know Michael's Fish Room has a couple videos about it. There are some other channels that have a couple of videos about how to pack and fish ship. I'm not even going to say it. I'm never going to try to say that successfully. So that's what I would do because I personally have no experience in shipping anything like that. I do ship my miniatures. So I have an Etsy store. I make dollhouse furniture for adults and not adult. You know what I mean. They're not toys. And sometimes they take 2-3 weeks to make something this tiny. So it's fragile, it's expensive. I don't want it to break. I ship those, but it doesn't even compare to live animals, like or even live plants or snails. I would be just on pins and needles, waiting to hear did they get there okay. Whew, I don't know, man. Love the T-shirt from John and Lisa. Thank you, Life with Pets. This is my bubbles. I actually wore this on the day. It's been 14 days, I think, practicing how to roller skate, and I was practicing an exercise called bubbles. So I wore my bubbles T-shirt, practicing my bubbles. You guys got to check out keepfishkeeping.com, and if you're new to fish keeping, definitely check out. They have like everything you need. You buy the tank, they'll have everything else. Get set up. You can get your tank. Once your tank is cycled, they'll help you with all the stuff you need to cycle your tank. The filtration, the heater. You can even get your beta fish there. Beta, beta fish, beta fish. Life with Pets. It's so nice to see you in my chat. Snails, pack in an 8-ounce deli cup with soaking wet paper towel, insulated box. Now, I'm going to break this down to question. Insulated box, you mean like this, like get a sheet of styrofoam and cut it to the size to fit inside the box? Good enough, right? Bottom, sides. Because I do know when I bought fish and they've come successfully, that is what it is. I think that's what she means by insulated. Send priority mail. We ship hundreds every month with high success rate. There's your answer right there. Life with Pets. Actually, Stephen volunteered to speak on meds in Maine's Tail stream several months ago, so looking forward to it. I am too, Stephen. I am too. Thank you, Bob. This is a fish stream, not politics. Just FYI. Maybe newcomers. Oh, I hope that wasn't me. I hope I didn't say nothing. Stephen, I did, but nothing was ever asked or said up after it was mentioned. Yes, styrofoam. Okay, awesome. I love this fish fam. Xanadu, me too. I like saying it fast. Xanadu. Xanadu, me too. Gotta go. Let Ed in. Later, Susie and all. Thanks. Thank you, Bob, for the super chat. And thank you for the moderation. Moderating. Not at a moderate level either, I might add. Thank you, Bob. Well, I don't know who got political, but we will have none of that. We are talking shipping fish, and we got some great advice on how to ship. And I'm going to need that information for when I start to sell my polar blue parrotfish. Is that what they're called? Polar blue parrotfish. I have some goodies that I could probably sell. I have lots of axolotl babies. Lots of axolotls. But here's the thing. For me, and I know it. Thank you for that keepfishkeeping.com website. It's great. Great. Get everything you need there. Is if somebody wanted to buy an axolotl, I would have to find out from them. I would have to talk to them somehow. I don't know, like, how do I just sell axolotls to people who keep fish? They may not quite understand the needs of an axolotl. And trust me, I'm not one of those axolotl snobs that you have to have this and can't have that. Just knowing what the temperature is, how clean the water has to be, just understand they don't come out of water. They don't ever morph into, oh, look at it. Huh. sidetracked with Pretty Fish, Triton to Trimac. Okay, he's close to number one on my list. I probably have 5 number ones. He's one of the number ones on my list. Right, bud? I just want to find him a mate so badly. I think you would make beautiful babies. I could stare at him all day, right? Is that what you do? He gets so funny sometimes. I don't think it's his reflection, but he gets so funny with different things. Oh my gosh. Kick you out of the stream? What? It's late for me now, so I'm going to say good night to everyone. Good night, Paul. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, everybody. Oh my gosh. Oh, there's some things going on. Now, let me tell you, this is all about spreading love and sunshine, guys. Love and sunshine. Love and sunshine. I'm telling you this. I got a super chat. Wait, what? Hold it. Put it. I got pooped on. I never thought I would say this, but I love getting pooped on. 99-cent poop from Whip's World. Thank you very much, Whip. Oh my gosh, that's funny. Stephen, I've emailed you 3 times. You responded. Just in chat, there should be an email I sent again. If you're not getting it, then I'll confirm the email. Something. Thanks. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. Say what? Say what? I said, say what? Thank you for the poop. That's so funny. I think it was just a couple weeks ago that I found out that that was a thing. So I think it was Science Gal. I had to poop on her because I never pooped on anybody before. Poopity poop is right. Poopity poop. Good night, Paul. Was that good night, John Boy? That's funny. Well, you guys make my Sunday night. If I haven't told you that this week, I'm telling you that. No matter how stressful it gets, or how crazy the fish room is, or with leaking tanks and overgrown seeds in the backyard, or the algae that took over the whole filter, you guys are always there for me. And I so appreciate that. Absolutely so appreciate that. You make my week. Absolutely make my week. So, and there are times that I just want to cancel a live stream and not go because I get anxiety so badly that I don't think I can, make it. I think my head's going to explode. But like tonight, I'm covered in dirt, no makeup, hair barely brushed. It was brushed like finger brush like this. And you know what? You're not here to see my face. This isn't a beauty channel. We were here to talk about favorite fish, favorite species. Thrilled that Steven showed. We're going to hear about it. He's going to be talking soon. So this is pretty cool. This is pretty cool. So I want to thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. And the best way I can thank you is if I could possibly get a song stuck in your head. That would make me very happy.
Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I got a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q and I'm here to show you just what I do. I have a passion for fish and exotics too, so come along with me, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Hey everybody, it's Susie Q. Na hey everybody, it's Susie Q, so come along with me. Said I'm Susie Q.